Hi there, it's Melanie and welcome to Simple Made Pretty. Today I'm sharing how to make this DIY Dollar Tree over the door organizer. Now you can use this anywhere in your home, but I'm using it right now in my pantry. It would look great on the back of a linen closet door, a coat closet door, the back of your bathroom door to organize bathroom supplies. You can use this just about anywhere in your home where you have a single door that you could just use over the door hooks on. Now, you may have seen something similar already on my page. If you've been following me for a while, I use the same rack design for my mug racks that I have in my kitchen. And so I basically just took that same design and added some Dollar Tree baskets. And then I did kind of do a little bit something different at the top here because of my mug racks. They don't hook over anything. They just drill straight into the wall. So I'm going to share with you how to actually make it. So you could use the mug racks or you could use this as an over the door organizer. Now you will see that I do have some cute little labels on my baskets here, and I'm actually going to be giving those to you guys for free. So you can look in the description for this video, and there will be a link that you can click on, and you can download these labels and then blank labels that you can use to organize anywhere in your home. I have a big bundle of printable labels like this also available that I'll link in the description as well. So if you want more than just what I'm giving you for free, if you want to organize your entire house, I have a huge bundle of printable labels. And you can see I've used them here in my pantry. A lot of people have already asked me, where did you get these baskets in your pantry? They are a combination of baskets that I found and collected over the years from TJ Maxx, Home Goods, or Marshalls. And they were recently in our office, but since we've just moved our office around and I kind of took over our living room for my craft room, we reduced a lot of our belongings in there, and so I was able to repurpose those baskets in our pantry. And previously, I will tell you that we use Dollar Tree bins to organize our pantry. And I will share a picture after I'm done talking so you can see what I'm talking about. And I just use the same labels, like I said, that are available to print on my blog. And I used Dollar Tree baskets for about 6 years until just recently I updated with these wicker baskets. So it's all about function. And so anyway, back to this door organizer. I also want to share with you how it's got hooks on the side here, so you can easily just hang aprons or other little knickknacks, lunch boxes, things like that. So let's get started and I'll share with you how to make this awesome door organizer.
As promised, I wanted to share a picture of the Dollar Tree bins that I used in our pantry. This was our pantry in our last house. And this is our current pantry where I use the same Dollar Tree bins. So for your supplies, you're going to need 2 mop handles from the Dollar Tree and at least 4 to 5 of these over-the-door hooks from Dollar Tree. I also had a pair of pliers, a hammer, the E6000 glue, and some black zip ties, as well as some carbon metallic spray paint. Now, if you've already made my mug rack, you kind of already have an idea of what I'm doing here. So I'm showing here that I actually made an extra mug rack, and so that's why my pieces are black here. But if you're just starting fresh, everything's still going to be white. Don't worry about painting it. So basically, I took the top piece, I'm going to bend one of the hooks down on the side and make sure it's flat by hammering it, and I'm going to attach it to the back side of the pole. So just make sure that you're gluing the top of that hook and then the back side of the pole, and then I'm using 3 black zip ties to tie it all together. Now I used the E6000 glue on this piece. And then after I zip tied it all together, I actually let my rack sit in the sun. And I think the sun actually helps it glue a lot quicker. But I do live in Florida heat, so I do have that advantage to sit it outside and get a lot of sunshine. If you don't, then I would recommend to let it dry overnight. And then what I did for the rest of the hooks was I hammered out the part that actually hooks over the door to make that flat. And then again, I used the E6000 glue to the front of the pole at this point. So the only one you're going to put on the back of the pole is the top piece. All the others are going to go glued to the front of the pole. And then I used the zip ties to attach. I only used 2 on each side. And when you're doing this, make sure you just do one side at a time on the poles. So you don't want to do, one hook at a time. Do one side at a time. So that way your pole's not rolling all over the table. And I'm showing you that I used the mops from the Dollar Tree because I knew I would be able to repurpose the sponge heads to use for cleaning. So that way nothing really goes to waste. And then here I'm just showing you how everything is attached. And this is the Rust-Oleum metallic spray paint and carbon mist color that I use to spray paint mine. Now, if you don't spray paint yours, then I would use white zip ties and just leave it white. If you don't find white, then there should be a clear zip tie. And then once everything was dried, I simply took these Dollar Tree baskets. Mine were already black, but you can do any color. And I stuck them through the holes in the basket and bent the hook back so that way the basket wasn't going to fall off. It wasn't going anywhere. And here you can see I've got the side hooks where you can hang aprons or any other produce and lunch boxes and everything else on the back of this door. I just wanted to share a quick video of the door for our pantry. Now this used to be a bifold door. You can see where the bifold is. And my husband actually helped me convert this. So you can see he put hinges on the back, a big hinge right here in the middle, and there's also a magnet right here that attaches to the inside. And I don't have a tutorial right now for this door, but if you'd like one, please leave me a comment. And right now you can just see a highlight on my Instagram page showing how we made this door. So we basically just took the existing bifold door that was there and turned it into this awesome pantry barn door. And without this, I wouldn't have had the ability to hang this awesome organizer. So if that's something you'd like to see, leave me a comment below. That was it, guys. I hope you enjoyed that tutorial. I did want to add that I did have questions about how I attach these labels. I actually use glue dots on the back of these, but you can hole punch the sides and then just string some twine or ribbon in the back of the label through those holes and then slip it through your baskets and then tie it to the basket that way. So if you didn't want to use glue dots, you don't have glue dots, but you have a hole puncher, ribbon and twine, that works. And then actually I ended up using my glue gun to attach these labels to these bins because the glue dots weren't strong enough. But the beauty about the glue gun is that you can eventually take it off and there will be minor damage to your baskets. All right, so if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. I'd love to hear what you thought in the comments, and be sure to subscribe if you want to see my latest DIY projects. Bye.